Hello, guys. Welcome to the match, and really thank you so much for being here. And really sorry for taking it really long, guys. There, as hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. And I'm your host today. We are got a exciting Wimbledon round two showdown between the brightest youngest star in women's tennis, guys, Alexandra Eala of the Philippines taking on to Australia's Maya Join, guys. If you are just joining us, hit the like button and subscribe the channel, and don't forget to join the live chat. Let me know where you are watching and from, and who you are supporting today, guys. Team Yala, or is it going to be a team join, guys? Let me know in the chat box. And this is going to be a fan watch along, guys, so there won't be any live match footage. Instead of, we are bringing you live score update and tactical analysis and statistics, key movements and real-time reaction throughout the match, guys. So both players are looking to book a place into the third round of Wimbledon, and with their aggressive playing style, we could be uh, in for one of the most entertaining match for today, guys. So settle down and grab your snacks, guys, and let's see, guys, how that is going to be. Thank you so much for being here, and let's see, guys, will Yala can make it back to the same as she did it in the round one. That we have to see, guys. Let me know who you're supporting today, guys. Is it Yala or is it going to be joined, guys? As we know that the head-to-head, if we are talking about the previous match between these two, where ended up on a three-set battle, guys, where you can see that Maya was taking a lead onto that, guys. So Maya already having a 1 point lead into the head-to-head count in the Esterburn in 2025. So she won that match in the previous set of game. So let's see, guys, how this game is going to be. That result give Maya a slight physiological advantage, guys, as but today's match is on the Wimbledon grass court, where conditions are different, and we know that Yala is really comfortable playing on that grass court so far. So let's see, guys, how that is going to be. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. And if you have just joined the channel, guys, don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to press that notification bell so that you don't miss on any update, guys. I want to hear from everyone in the live chat, guys, who you are backing today. Is it Yala or is it going to Maya Joint? As I know already that a lot of people in my streaming is going to be supporting Yala. So let's see, guys, how that is going to be. As we can see that the match is about to start in few minutes. So sorry, I'm really sorry, guys. There was a slight confusion. Wait a second, guys. There is a slight confusion in the play, as we can see that there have been a 2-1 lead here. So the match has already begun. So thank you so much, guys, for being here and supporting the channel. And let's see, Alexandra Eala makes her first point in the first set, guys, and my joint heading with a 2 point lead here, guys. So we have to wait and see that how that is going to be in the coming time. So thank you so much, guys. Let me get more update on this as we are heading here. So that's a fabulous 15 coming in for Maya. That's kind of so we have to wait and see that how Yala is going to tackle with that one. And we are heading on the 30 and Maya kind of looking really in a good uh, space right now. In grass also, she is being really quick on the field. So the both the players are pretty much young there, guys, so they have pretty much same kind of strength in this match, so we have to wait and see that how that is going to be for both the side. Previously it was with Eala was experience versus the speed, and now it's speed versus speed, so let's see how that is going to be. The left-handed will manage to get on to Maya, that we have to see how she is going to manage with that one. So thank you so much, guys, for being here and supporting the channel, and let's see, guys, how this entire match is going to turn around here. So it's going to be, I mean, so that's the match is Eala's on the serve. Why it's too difficult here? So that's a third point goes to Maya, giving a good edge there. So we have to see that if Eala can makes it back here on her serve. So that we have to see, guys, how that is going to be now. That's a 15-15. Going for the fifth game of the first set, guys. So that's looks really promising right now. The game has already started, guys, as we can see that it's been like a first few minutes in the match, and my outjoint have already taking the lead in the set, guys. The initial play, that's going to be really important to see that how that is going to be in the coming time. And that's going to be a 15-30. So still Eala kind of losing on the grip, guys. Here we have to see that if she can make it from here, because if she delays on the play, guys, that will be like going to hamper, because in the Wimbledon we have seen that initial advantages are really important in getting that momentum in this next set. So that is what we have seen in the previous matches. So now we have to see that if that is the real situation here in this match with Eala as well. So let's see how that is going to be for now, as we can see it's probably 30-40. So we can see that joint have a opportunity to break the point here, guys. So we have to wait and see that if she can breaks it, and that's really important to see now. That's really clearly we can see that it's kind of a good momentum for joint here. She will be trying to continue in the second set, so that we have to see that if she can continue at that same pace. But right now the situation is Eala still have the chance in this set, guys, so we have to wait and see. So Eala is on the breaking point. Well, she can break this one and take the 2 point here, guys, in the set one, that we have to see. So what do you feel about that? Let me know in the chat box, guys, and let me know who you are supporting tonight. Is it going to be Eala or is it going to be joint, guys? So let us know in the chat box, and let's see, guys, how close we can let's see what's going to happen, as the match is about to taking into the fourth game here, guys, and I have to wait and see that how that is going to be now. So that's a breakthrough, guys, for Eala, taking a second point here. That's going to be a close battle, guys, in the sixth game in the first set. So now we can see that Yala have a chance to equalize it. So we have to wait and see that if she can make it. That, guys, I am pretty sure that she can make it. So we have to wait and see that how that is going to be. And for now, as we can see that Joint is on the serving. We have to see if Joint can take that advantage of the first serve here. As we can see that Joint already having a 1 ace point in the first set, guys, in the total 5 games. And as we can see that first serve percentage is almost going in the favor of Yala with 65% and coming back to 50% to Joint. And 62% first serve point won, and where the game is going turning around is the first serve point won by Joint. It's 100%, guys, 6 out of 6. So there she goes. So that's a 15 coming in for Joint, and we'll have to wait and see, guys, how that is going to be. I mean, so initially the game looks like it's favoring Joint here. We have to wait. The game is still on its it's still on the play right now, guys. It's very initial stage, so we can still hope for the best outcome here. So let's see, guys, how that is going to be for now. I mean, that's a 15. Joint goes for the serve. Yala takes it here. A good backhand play, guys, there. And great sweep. That's going to be a sweep. And that's a really good straight hand play, guys, there. As we can see that Yala takes it to 15-15 here. So this is like a really important match for today for Yala to make to the second round of Wimbledon. So that's really, biggest stage of tennis tournament, and she is the only one who's representing Philippines, guys. So that's going to be a really a big pressure on Yala as well. But we can see that she is fearless, guys. So she know that how to manage with that pressure. But still, there have been a lot of expectation from her country, so that we can see it from here, guys. So that's going to be important to see that how she is going to overcome with those all pressures. So far we can see that's a 40-15. So Maya Joint takes it to the breaking point here. We'll have to see that if she can break it here, and that's Maya Joint, guys, taking the 4th point here. So now we can see that Maya kind of really strong with her first serve point, guys, here, and she's winning every point she is serving. So that's incredibly good going with Joint right now. So we have to wait and see that if she can continue with that same momentum, and that's really important to see now. So we'll be able to see it in the coming time, guys, how that is going to be. It's really important for now to see if as we can see, we are going for the 6th point, guys, 7th game here, guys. That's a 15 coming for Yala. 7th game, kind of really important for Yala to win here, because if she loses this point, then it's going to be a really pressuring point for for Yala in this moment, because then it will be a set point, guys, for Maya. So that buffer is needed here. in terms of taking this game into a different level. Yala needs to stop joint in this point, guys, where she will have a buffering area where you know she can still makes it. I can see that she have made it to the 5-0 to 5-6, so that is also a possible thing here. So we have to wait and see that if that is going to be the real situation here. So let's get back to the match for now. That's a really good serve. Yala 30-15. Still have a lot to go here. And that's a first serve. That's going to be a fall. Going for the next serve here. Yala takes it here. Whoa, Yala slipped that point, guys, and she loses the control. And we have to see that what went wrong there, guys, for Yala. She was really quick, but kind of lost the balance, and that advantage was taken by joint. Yala was trying for a slice there, guys, but see that she have completely lost the balance there. She got disbalanced, and then joint made a left hand, backhand play, which gave a advantage there to joint to make that point. And now we can see that Yala makes it back here with a 40 point, guys. So Yala is on the breaking point right now. So let's see, guys, if she can breaks the point here and takes the lead into this set. In this point, guys, that is really important right now. And that's going to be a 2-3. Is it going to be a 3-4, or is it going to be a 2-5, guys? That's going to be really important to see now. So let me know what's your opinion on that, guys, and let's see how that is going to be. So far, it looks like a really impressive match from joint, guys. She's been really incredibly fast with her pace, but that's giving a third point for Yala, guys. So 3-4 now. So again, Yala gets an opportunity to make it to the equalizing point, guys. She just have to stop joint from making another shot, guys, here. So that's going to be Yala's back-to-back 3 games she needed to make the lead in this set. Or if she wanted to push it further, so she need to be making 2 more points before joints makes it. So let's see how that is going to be. Is it going like she is very much capable of doing that, guys. So we have to wait and see that how she is going to tackle with this thing. Really important stuff coming in, guys, here. So you can see that after the 7th play, it's going to be a break. And we'll have to wait and see. So we'll have to wait and see how this is going to be. Let's see, guys, how that is going on. Really sorry, guys. It's kind of 15 here, as we can see that serve point really helping here to join, guys. That's a really that's where it's turning everything around, guys. As we can see that joint have making a really fantastic first point, guys, here. And she's not only making those percentage, like she is not just making it on the serving, but she is winning those serving points, guys. That's an 11 out of 11 serving she have won in this match so far. So that's a 15-0 for now. So that's where the match is turning around, guys. That's where everything is going in favor of joint. So we have to see that if Yala can make it to a second serve point, guys. Uh, will she is going to win on the returning point? That we have to see how Yala is going to manage with that thing. But for now, the game says a lot of things here. As Giants have a really good opportunity to break it to the fifth point here in the first set. So we'll have to wait and see that how that is going to be. So let's bring it back here, guys, as we can see that uh, a lot of, I mean, really sorry, guys. It's again back here, guys, as heading towards the sixth game as Yala makes a progress here, guys, with a 30 point. I'll have to wait and see if she can makes it from here. So really sorry about that, guys. It's a 30-40 for now. Well, Yala going to break that one, and that's a fifth point coming to join, guys. Really sorry about that. And that's a 3-5. I mean, all the disturbance. And Yala have a really, I mean, she have to make it now, guys. It's like she have to go for two straight points here to make herself into the set, keep herself into the set. So we have to see that if she can manage to do that. She is very much capable of doing that, guys. So we have to wait and see. And she have to really break that momentum of a joint of getting that serving point, guys. She is really well with that. And look at that statistics right now. It shows like a 12 out of 13 out of 12 serve she won, and that's incredibly like a almost 92% accuracy on that, guys. So that's really hurting Yala today. So we have to see that if she can make it here. That's going to be a 30-15, guys, on Yala's serve. So really, 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 really important stuff for now to Yala to make it here. Backing to this 11. So that's 15-30, guys, on the ninth game of the first set. And we can see that joint is already on the, joint is on the set point right now. And that's going to be a set serve for joint here. She have a really good opportunity there to break this point. And let me know, guys, what's your prediction on today's match. Is it going to be a third set match, or is it going to be a two straight set, guys? Let me know in the chat box, and what do you feel about today's match. And let's see, guys, how we can predict on this game. As we know the previous match was between Alexandra and Maya was ended up on a third set. So we'll have to wait and see that if that is going to be the same situation in today's match. That's really important to see now. going to be a 30-40. So Eala is also making a really good moves here. We'll have to see that if she can manage there, guys, to make it. Oh, Eala is missing on the serving point, guys. That's where everything is going around right now. 30-40, going for the set point for joint. And that's a 40-40. A really a good comeback from Eala, guys, there. But the game, the work is not done yet, guys. They still have a long way to go here. We have to see that if she can make it to the advantage and taking the fourth point, making the pressure back to Maya here, that we have to see, guys. That's really important stuff right now. As the game progress, here we go. Joint takes it to the advantage. Again, Joint have and that's the first set goes to Joint here, guys. Joint makes it for the first set. So the one set lead here coming for Joint with a 3-6, and we are heading towards the second set now, guys. So let's see how that is going to be. Well, this is going to end up on a 2 straight set game and ending up to the journey for the Eala here, or Eala can makes it back. Well, she is going to bounce back in the second set. That we have to see, guys, how that is going to be. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. If you have just joined the channel, guys, don't forget to subscribe the channel, and we'll have to see that if Eala can make a bounce back on the second set. That's going to be really important to see now, guys. So we'll be taking a quick break here, guys, and we'll be back in no time. Thank you so much for being here and supporting the channel, guys. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back in 5 minutes, guys, before we start with the second set. Welcome back to the channel, guys. We are back into the game so far, as it's 40-40, guys, in the second set. So it's going to be really important to see that if who going to take the early break here in the first set. So that we have to see, guys. As we can see, Joint is on the serve, and in the second set we can see that Joint has been like really efficient on her first set serving, guys. And now we can see that Eala kind of losing on that one, guys. On the second set we can see that Joint having the advantage here, guys. So we have to see that if she can break set here. The Joint breaks it for the first point here in the second set as well. So that's really a good progression from Joint, guys. But we have to see that if Eala can make it from here. That's really important to see now. As of now we can see that it's kind of a it's kind of a really good build-up from Joint, guys. As we can see, a really impressive first point won by Joint here, giving a 18 out of 13 won by her. So that's a really interesting stuff seeing here, guys. Let's see, Paul, we have to wait and see. This is not like a end of the game. It just have started now. So we have to see. We have known for Eala's kickback here. So we have to see that she is really good with the bouncing back. So we have to wait and see that if she can make it here. The second set is on its way, and the second game we are in right now. So there is quite a lot time left here, guys, to make a comeback here. So let's see how that is going to be. That's going to be Eala's serve. Will Eala make it for the second serve, guys? Here, let's see how that is going to be. Let me know what's your prediction, guys. What do you feel? Who gonna makes it here? And what will be the split of the set, guys? Is it going to be a third set game, or is it going to be a 2-set win, guys, for Joint? Let me know what's your prediction. Will Eala going to succeed in pushing Joint into the third set, or is it going to be a straight 2-set win for Joint, guys? Let me know in the chat box, and let's see, guys, how close we can predict on this. As of now we can see that the game have been into the second game of the second set right now, and as we can see that Joint already having a 1-point lead in second set as well, and she's already having an advantage of first set point, guys. So let's see how that is going to be. Will Eala can make it for the third set here? Will Eala can push Joint into the third set? That we have to see, guys. That's a really important stuff is here to watch along today. So well, the match is all set here. Eala is trying to extend the rallies, guys, here. The left-handed angle are causing a problem, but it's not enough for today's match, which we can see here. We have to wait and see that if she can make it here. So we'll have to wait and see that if Joint is looking to shorten the points, guys, here. So we are looking that thing. So as of now we can see that Joint has been attacking behind the first serve. So that's where it's dominating right now, and looking to dominate with her forehand here. But we have to see that how Eala is going to tackle with that pressure today. It's going to be really interesting to see. That's a 40-30, guys. Eala again getting a chance to break it here, guys. Will she is going to equalize it with the point in the second set? Let's see, guys, how that is going to be. And that's a one-on-one, guys, for Eala. Makes it for the first point in the second set. So that's a second game and a second point, 1-1 point here, guys. So that's a equalizing point for both the sides. So we have to wait and see. Will Eala going to make a progress from here, guys? That's really important to see now. So let me know what's your prediction on today's match. Is it going to be Eala or is it going to be Joint, guys, who is going to make it for another round? So let me know in the chat box what's your prediction on that, and let's see, guys, how close we can predict, and put those flags into the chat box, guys, and let me see like how many of country flags we are getting here. Let me know where you are joining, and I mean, I will be I will be saying that it's going to be a really a good pushback is about to come here. So bounce back is expected from Alex. So let's see, guys, if Alex can bounce back on this second set and take it for the third set from here. Well, she is going to push Maya to the third set. That we have to see for now, guys. So far, it's kind of looking impressive, guys, as Eala makes that first point a break here. So that's a 15. We'll have to see that if she can continue with that same momentum. And that's a 30 coming in, guys. A really quick points coming in from Eala. And that is really important here, guys, as we can see that these points are coming from, Joint on her serve. So that's really important to see, because Joint were really, she was giving 100% serving point win, guys. So that's when it comes to her serving point, it's kind of giving a really good advantage to Eala. So now we have to see, there have been 1-1 double fault from both the side, guys. Eala makes a 2 ace in the match, and that's going to be a 40 for Eala. Eala again have a opportunity to break the point here, guys. So we have to wait and see if she can breaks it here and take the lead in the second set. That we have to see, guys. What's your opinion on that? Let me know in the chat box, and let's see, guys, will Eala can make it for the second point. Really important. And now we can see that the slowdown of Joint is going to, make a big difference here, and Eala kind of pressuring here. Second break point coming in. And losing on that serving is kind of a tactical advantage for Eala, giving that 30 again here. 40-40 both the side. Really good stuff, guys. Here we can see, will Eala going to bounce back, guys? We have to see, and let's see how that is going to be for now. So again, advantage goes to Maya. Maya takes it back here, that advantage which Eala had it in the earlier point game, guys. And now we have to see that if she can breaks this one. Is it going to be Eala or is it Joint, guys? Technically, it looks like there is a big possibility that Eala can bounce back from here. Let's see how that is about to be, like a one-on-one on the second set. Joint already having advantage of the first set win, guys. So that's going to be really important for Eala to make a pressure on the second set. Losing on the second point is going to be really important right now. So we have to wait and see that if she can makes it here. And that's a 40-40, guys. So as we can see that Joint is missing on those serving point right now, guys, as she is losing on the double faults, and which is really good for Eala here. As we can see that there have been free points coming in. Really good sweep, guys, coming in, and that's going to be an advantage for Eala coming in here, guys, as we can see. Giving no chance. Eala also forcing, forcing Joint to make those mistakes, guys, and as we can see that Joint have mistimed that forehand, which is ending up on the third. Giving up her 40-40 again. We have to wait and see if that's going to be. Eala takes the advantage here. Will Eala can make it from here, guys? That we have to see. Great. Close battle, guys. Strong backhand play, guys, from Eala. That's giving a really no chance to Joint there. Still Jointy having the serving. So we are about to expect here. There have been 2 double faults from Joint, guys. Giving the second point to Eala, guys. Eala breaks it, making the lead in the set for the first time. So that's a really good sign, guys. A really good bounce back from Eala. We have to see that if she can continue with the upcoming games as well. That's really important to see, because this momentum is really important for Eala to continue in the game. So we'll have to wait and see that if she can continue with that momentum. That's really important for now, guys, and it's really important for her to keep herself into this match. So we'll have to wait and see, guys, how that is going to be. Let me know what's your prediction on that, guys, as we are heading towards the 4th game of the second set. So we'll have to wait and see, guys. Will Eala can make it to the 3-1? Is it going to be a 2-2? Important, as we can see that both the players are sitting and having a hydration break, and it's quite sunny today, guys. It has been a really bright day. So match is about to resume here, and the match resume as we can see that Eala back onto the play. So let's see how that is going to be for now. Eala making it here. That's a 2-point second set. Eala's a bad start here, guys, as we can see. She have the first serve fault from Eala. Giving that 15 to Maya here, and that's 3 points are really counting on right now, guys. Eala can't afford those 3 points for now, so we have to see that if she can manage to that one. That's really important for now, as we can see that that's 15. Going for the first serve fault. 95 miles per hour, that's the speed. It's a huge speed, guys. Great sweep, and that's 15 coming in for Eala. Really a good tactical move there from Eala, guys, giving that short sweep on the ball, and then giving no chance for forcing Giant to come forward on the line, and then pushing her back. That's a really important stuff here. 15-15. So we'll have to see that and that's a 30, guys, for now. So as we know that joint also is doing great with her returning points, so where she's also scoring a lot, and that's where Yala is lagging. As we can see that she is she's losing on the returning point, she's losing on the first serve points. So those points are making a really big difference here. We have to see that if she can manage to make those correction in the coming games, that's really important to see now. That's a 30-30, guys. And now we have to see that if Yala can force joint to make more mistakes on this game. So really sorry, guys, I was just correcting things here. Now this is exactly the kind of tennis we are hoping to see here, guys. Both the player are constructing the points, and Penty trending heavy ground stroke, guys, from the baseline and waiting for the perfect opportunity to attack. Neither player want to blink first, because one of the short ball can completely change the outcome of the rally. This is a high quality tennis for two rising stars, guys, here. So we'll have to wait and see that if that is going to be Yala on the advantage right now, guys. She can break this point and take the third point here, guys, in the second set. So that we have to see how she's going to manage with that one. This is a massive moment in the match. Break point are often very aware. Momentum changes completely. One good serve, one aggressive return, and one unforced error can swing the entire set. Though the pressure is firmly on the serve now, and mentally this could be one of the biggest point we seen so far. So let's see how that is going to be for Yala, guys. That's probably going to be the third point for Yala, guys, taking a charge into the second set. That is what we were talking about, guys, earlier. We know that Yala is known for the bounce back. We have to see that if she can continue with that bounce back in the upcoming all the games, that's really important for now. As we can see, she is already holding a 3.3 versus 1 in the second set. So that's a really a good comeback, but we have to see that if she can sustain that one for upcoming points as well. So that's really important now. So that's going to be Maya's serve, and that's Maya lost on the first point, first 15 here, guys. That's gonna be the fifth game of the second set, guys, and Yala taking the advantage here, guys. So we have to wait and see how this entire game is building up here. Cool answer. So let's get back to here. As we can see, that's a 15-15 for now, and that's a pretty good start for here, guys. As we can see, what a huge breakthrough, guys. That could prove to be a turning point in this set. Breaking serve on the grass is never easy, guys, because the surface naturally favors the serve. Now the challenge shifted to the whether she can break up that break with a comfortable serve hold. Moment has definitely shifted right now, so we have to wait and see, guys, how that is going to be in the coming time. So that's a 40 coming, a 15-40. So as we can see that Alexandra Eala is being to dictate the tempo beautifully here. Her left-handed forehand is opening the court. Written are landing deep, and she is forcing Maya Joint to difficult defensive position here. If she continue to control the baseline like this, she'll be very difficult to stop. We have to see that if she can makes it in that way. That's really important for now. So let's get back to the set here, guys. That's a 40-40, and that's where things are moving right now, guys. As we can see that Eala is making a very good move here, and compared to the first set, this set kind of changing a lot, guys. The game have changed a lot in the second set from Yala's side. As we can see that the first set almost like given no chance for Yala into the first point serve point won by Yala. So the serving point were almost won by Joint. But now we can see in the second set the tables are turned around now. So we have to wait and see if that is going to be continue in the coming game as well. So that's really important for now. Well, guys, this is we are almost like still have a really good opportunity there for Alex to push Joint into the third set. That we have to see if she can make it that, and Joint make it to the second point in the second set, guys. And that's going to the fifth game point goes to Joint here, and that's kind of a same momentum as Joint made it in the first set. So now we have to see that if Yala can make it the second point here, will the sixth game will be favoring Yala. That's really important to see now. So let me know what's your opinion on that, guys, in the chat box, and we'll see that how exactly close we are about our prediction on the game. So far it looks like a really impressive. So it's a huge momentum, guys, for now. So that's going to be a short break, guys, here. After the short break, the match will resume. The sixth game is going to take a while before it gets started. So thank you so much, guys, for joining, and if you have just joined the channel, guys, do subscribe the channel, and don't forget to press that bell button, guys, so that you don't miss on any notification in the coming time. And getting back to the match for now, so we can see that both the players are on the break point right now. On the hydration break, so we have to wait till the match resumes here. We'll be taking a quick break here, guys, and we'll be back in few minutes. Don't go anywhere. So we are back into the game, guys. As we can see, this is almost like we are into the third game right now. Sorry, in the sixth game, guys. As we can see that Yala already have an advantage here in the sixth game as well. So we have to see that if she can break this point, that's going to be really important to see now. And go Alex mix street. So that's really, I mean, that's really can possible, guys. She have the ability to bounce back here. So we'll have to wait and see that if she can make it. That's the fourth point coming in for Alex, guys, giving a really good advantage. This kind of like this is really the same situation as Joint was in the first set. So the game momentum looks like just the table have turned around right now. But we have to see that if Alex can, Alex can continue with that the same momentum. That's really important for now. Giving no chance, guys. Here, giving no chance to Joint. We'll have to wait and see, guys, if this is going to be. Yala can make it to the 30. That's really important. And when it comes from the Maya Joint's serve, then it's really, I mean, really important to see that how she is scoring on that. That's a 30, guys, from Yala. That's a 30. And that was a great return, guys. What a fantastic return. She didn't just yeah, so this was become a really chase match for the baseline, guys. Both players has constructing point panel patiently using depth and angle to move each other around the court. Neither wants to overcommit too early, guys, there, because one poor shot can completely open the door for the opponents. So that's what happening here. And Yala is pressuring, or I can say that pushing, Joint here to make those mistakes, and that's where Yala is scoring the more. So let's see if she can make it to the break point here, guys. That's really important to see now. And that break point comes under Maya's Joint's serve. That's really impressive gameplay here from Yala in the second set, guys. We'll have to see that if she can break it to the fifth point here. That's really important to see now, guys. So what's your prediction on that? Let me know, guys. If this point goes to Joint, then it's going to be the really flip side of the first set. So let's see how that is going to be. Will Yala can make it for the fifth point here, or is it going to be a 3-4? Let me know in the chat box, guys, and we'll see that how close we can predict on this. This pretty much looks a close battle right now, guys. But really impressive bounce back from Yala on the set. So we'll have to see that if Yala can make it from here. Well, she can break the point here. So we can see that I have been seeing that in two set Yala have made the 2 assists, guys, here. Second set she been making 2 assists. That's really impressive. Giving both the player are giving freebies here with the double faults, guys. So that's where they both are standing at 2-2 double faults. So we'll have to wait and see that if that is going to be the situation in the coming game as well. Trastadi 19 shots, guys. Third break point right now. Yala goes for that. Completely a slice up backhand, and Yala's forehand coming in. And that's giving a point, guys, for Yala. And we can see that aggression on her face. How important that is for this point of the game, guys. Giving that fifth point for Yala, guys, in the second set. So that's Yala is 1 point behind by making this game into the third set. So let's see, guys, how that is going to be. And really a good bounce back from Yala, guys. That is what we were talking about from the beginning. I mean, that she is known for the bounce back, and this is going to be really, important to see that if Joint can stop that momentum of Yala in the second set. Pretty much clear that this is going to be a third set game. But we have to see that if Joint can make a comeback on this set, that's really important for now. But as of now, we can see that there have been no chance, as we can see that Yala is also winning on the returning point. So that's really important to see, guys. The first set was quite different than the first set, guys. Than the first set, yeah. So momentum has changed here in the second set. We have to see that if that momentum is going to be continue in the third set. That's really important for now. That's a 15 coming in on the Yala serve, guys. Now we'll have to see that if she can close this battle really quick, because Yala is really quick, guys. If she can, she can be quick on the points. We'll have to wait and see if she can break this point in a really early stage of the game. So that's important right now. That's a 15. And Joint is really not liking that. Yala serve coming. Again the same mistake, going over the line. Joint has been forced by that play right now with Yala, guys. That's a 15-30. But we have to see, guys, how that is going to be. The last serve was really important. And this time Yala goes over the line, so that's going to be that's going to be a 15 for Joint, guys, there. So that the score stands at a 15-30. That's going to be a 30-30, guys. Joint is making a comeback on this game, but we have to see that will Yala is going to break this set. (30-30). But really sunny day, guys. It's really hot weather. Players have been sweating a lot on the ground right now, on the court right now, guys. Yala goes for the serve. First serve fault. Going directly to the net. Whoa, that's a 40. Going over the line here as well, going outside. That's giving a 40 point for Yala. Really appreciate that. Force is really, the speed of the ball is really important here. It's kind of a forcing, Joint to make those long shots there. And a single flick can take the tennis by the line. So that's what happening here. Whoa, what a great start here, guys. Yala bounce back with the second set here. And that's going to be a 6-2. A great bounce back from Yala, pushing the game into the third set, guys. That is what we were expecting here from Yala, guys, and that is what exactly happening. This game has been shifted into the second set, and Yala takes it that the second set, and this is going to be a one-on-one. And we are going into the second set now, guys. Thank you so much for being here and supporting the channel, guys. And that's a tremendous comeback from Yala, guys. From the first set, it was completely dominated by Maya Joint. But in the second set, we have seen a really a great bounce back from Yala. That's what she stands, guys, and that's what she is serving today. We are heading towards the third set now, guys, and let's see how that is going to be. Will Yala can make it for the next round? Let me know in the chat box what's your opinion on that, guys. That's a really, what a clever play, guys. What a excellent tennis we are witnessing today. It's going to be like a fantastic tennis from Yala. And she have just done what she is known for, the bounce back thing, guys, and she have really bounced back on this match and giving that edge to giving that another opportunity for her to get into this game. And she is the one and only hope for Philippines here, guys, in the Wimbledon. So that's a great pressure on her as well. So let's see, guys, how that is going to be. And this we are reached to the business end of this match, guys, and how physical fitness, mental toughness, and decision making become just important at shot making. Every game feels bigger than the last, and both players know that one lost serve can serve game could decide the advance to the next round. So we'll have to wait and see that how that is going to be, guys, in the coming time. So let me know what's your prediction on the coming set, guys. So we have already one prediction for the third set, guys. It's going to be a 7-6 what we have seen here. But let's see, guys, how that is going to be. Like we have to wait and see if that is going to be the situation for today. But let's see, guys, if Yala can maintain the same momentum here in the second set. That's really important for now. And deciding factor, guys, what bounce back in the second set from Yala. And that was really expected, guys. As we can see, they've been like back into the game. Referee have called it for the time, and both the player are back into the court. And that's going to be a really pressuring moment for for joint here, guys. On the serving, losing on the 15. I mean, there we go, guys. There we go. There we go, where the match is deciding right now. Before it was 100%. So I think there was some problem with joint, guys. She had some issues. She's been complaining about that. But I don't know what exactly that was. But we'll have to figure out that what. So that's a first serve fault from joint. Yala takes it here. Oh, that's a overpowered serve, guys. That's really overpowered one. Giving no chance. That's power comes from the Yala's side, guys. That's Yala's power. Just short touch of the racket, and it goes around the baseline. So that's where it is. She have to control on that, guys. So let's see how that is going to be now. So let's see, guys, if that is going to be 7-6. Yala makes it for a 30-30 here, guys. So it's going to be a head-to-head. We have to see that who gonna break the first point here, guys, in the third set. So let me know in the chat box what's your opinion on that. Is it going to be Yala or is it going to be joint, guys? Who going to make the first point in the third set and going to advance in this match, guys? So let's see how that is going to be. Third set and the deciding factor for today's match and the ticket for the next round in the Wimbledon. Let's see, guys, who gonna win that one. That's a 40 coming in for Yala. Yala's factor is working out here, guys, and we can see that fan following is still and that's forcing here, guys. That's called really, I think joint have some issue there, guys. I mean, she been complaining about something. I really don't know what exactly she's been saying. That's a 40-40 here. Is there any issue that we have to see, guys? What she been complaining about? I mean, this is the second time she's been saying something to the referee. Coming to the serve. Yala kind of forcing joint into the forehand. That's going to be advantage for Yala. So that's again an opportunity for Yala to break the point here, guys. We'll have to wait and see that if Yala can break that point. Second break point here in the game. For the first point here, guys, there been a lot of struggle happening, and we'll have to wait and see that if that struggle is going to end up on who's going to take that advantage here. That's a 40-40. So that's really, I mean, impressive play here, guys, from both the side. Going for another serve. Misjudged by Yala. Will that going to give a edge to joint? And that is right, guys. Joint gets that advantage here, getting that 15 point, getting that opportunity to break the point here. So here we go, guys. Really, I mean, that was a over. Yala could not predict that one, guys, and where she lost on that 1 point. So we'll have to wait and see that how this is going to be now. So match is so the game time is 5 minutes 26 to 27 seconds now. Whoa, going back the advantage to Yala. Yala completely dominating in this point right now, guys. A third break point coming in. Well, she's going to break this point. Well, she's going to take the advantage here. So that's going to be a first serve fault from joint. I'll have to see that Yala can break this point here, guys. That's really important, and that's going to be a 40-40. Laying on the baseline. As we can see, the margins are incredibly fine, guys, here. It was a momentum changing point right now, but we have to see that who's going to take it from here. That's a 40-40 in the third set, and that's pretty much exhausting as well, as we can see that the day is pretty much sunny today. And as we know that Europe has been really hot nowadays, and that's where it's right now happening. 7 minute 33 seconds in the game so far, guys. Joint on the serve. So that's going to be an advantage, guys, here or not? No, it's not. First serve fault. So that's going to be an advantage for Eala to break the point here, guys. It's gonna be a big movement here. This 1 point in the third set is really struggling one, guys. Both the players are trying to chase for that one, and both are like still struggling on that. This is going to be the fifth break point, guys, on this first game of the third set. Again, it's ending on the 40. That's going to be a sixth break point will be expected here. I mean, really, I mean, important stuff happening right now, guys. It's I'll have to wait and see how that is going to be in the coming time. I mean, this now it's becoming really important to see, guys, if who gonna break this point after all this, back and forth. Who is going to take that take that 1 point is really becomes very important when you know that there have been a lot of struggle happen behind that. Eala back on the play. Serving. Whoa, Eala takes the first point here, guys, in the third set. Finally, she breaks the point here, guys, and taking the lead in the first set with the 1 point. I mean, that was a long struggle on that 1 point, guys. I mean, that's really a strong point table, guys, as I can get that info for you. It will be, I mean, amazed to see that the third set was kind of a different ball game altogether. Between the first point was, I mean, pretty much struggling there. Wait a second, guys. And current game 15 coming here for joint in the second game of the third set. So let's get back to the match. As we can see, the match is already on the third set right now, and 30-15. As we can see that the 30-15 for now, going for the 40 here for Eala, guys. Again have a opportunity to break the point here. Well, she can break this one and getting the game into the third set. That's really we have to see now. That is going to be, guys, for now. 15. A great play, guys, there, and players are back onto the field now. Was a fault from Eala, guys. And that's giving a second point to Eala, guys, in the third set. As we can see that Eala is advancing on the third set. The second set momentum have just gained here, guys, and we can see that Eala is getting on to that. And we'll have to see that if she can, keep that momentum in the coming time as well. So let's see how that is going to be, guys. This is really important to see that if that is what we call for. I mean, there is really a big if joint can make a bounce back here on the third set. That we have to see, guys. As of now, we can see that Eala looking really confident on that field right now, guys. And that is what we were expecting here from Eala in the second set. From the second set, it went change a lot, guys. There the game has been changed a lot from Eala's side as well. She becoming more attacking. Another point here. Will Eala going to equalize it there, guys? That we have. Whoa! What was that? What was that? As we can see that frustration from joint. Just giving that 15 year back to Eala. I mean, the ball went out of the court, guys. That is how that was won. And I mean, that's where it comes from. And this is where the cool goes off, guys. This is where the match been decided. And this is where the tennis has been like, this is where things change. I mean, as we can see that when the game was on the first set, that was a 3-6 and Eala was calm enough and she was controlling everything in a really good way. Now we are in the third set and now we can see that joint has making a lot of mistakes there, and we can see those frustration really making a lot of sense there, guys, as we can see. And that's third set. First point was really deciding today, guys. The first set went to Eala's side, so that was a really incredible play from Eala. I mean, that game was never ending, guys. It was taken almost like 6 break points before it gets really breaking that one. And Eala again getting a breaking point here, guys. Will she can break this one and take it to another set? That we have to take it to the third point. That really have to see now. And as we can see, joint on the serve. The match have shifted a lot, guys, from the first set. And what a bounce back from Eala. And that's going to be a 40-40. And we can see that there is advantage for joint here to break this point now. But we have to see that if Eala can give that opportunity for joint to make the first point in the third set. It's really important to see now, guys. So let me know what's your prediction on the game, guys. Will Eala is going to finish this match in a really in a quick way, as she is known for? Is it going to be a stretched one in the 5th point, guys? So let me know what's your prediction on this game. And who is going to make the next point here? Let me know in the chat box, and we'll see that how close we can predict on this, guys. So we can see that's a 40-40 again. The more Eala stretching the rallies, it's going to frustrate Joint, guys, and there she can score a bit more. So that's kind of really clear here. We can see that Joint is already, we can feel that vibe right now, guys, as she been struggling to get those points, and Eala is forcing her to play more rounds here. So that's where everything is changing. Whoa, what a close one, guys. What a close shot one. I mean, that was a really close one, and we thought it was. See, guys, that was a really close one. I mean, I really wanted to show you how close that. Wait a second. Just got some grabs here. She forces her to come really close on that, and that was Joint, guys. The ball was touched to the net and it was fallen to the Joint side, and she thought it's going to be fallen inside the Eala's court, but then it was really close one and Eala scored on that, guys. She did not had that that chance to quickly react to that point, because that was an unpredicted one, guys. So that giving the opportunity to Eala to make a advantage on the game. Again, we can see that again Joint is making an advance here, guys. So we'll have to see that if that is going to be like how this entire game is going to make a breakthrough here. Will Joint is going to make the first breakthrough in the third set? We'll have to wait and see, guys. What's your prediction? Let me know. Will Joint can break this point, or this is also going to be a long rally play, guys? As we can see, the first game of the third set was also very long, and now we are into the second game of the third set, and it's also getting a really long before it breaks too. So let's see how that is going to be. The second point was from Eala's serve, and that was really, Eala was really quick on that second point, guys, and third game becomes the Joint serve. So that is literally dragging right now. So we have to wait and see whether who is going to break this one. And again, we can see that Joint is getting an advantage here, guys. Will Joint is going to break this one? Really have to see now. So let me know what's your prediction on that, guys. Will Joint can make it here? Will this is going to be the 1-on-2, or this is going to be a 3-on-0, guys? So let me know what's your prediction on that, and we'll see that how close we can predict. Let us know in the chat box, guys, who you're supporting tonight. And see, it's going to be really important stuff for today, guys. As we can see, Eala is taking on to this. So far we can see that there have been one ace point for Eala in the third set, and we'll have to wait and see that 40-40 for now. Again, it's pushing to the same rallies. Extended rallies can drain both the side, guys, and there we have to see that the endurance, how both the players are going to manage with that. So that's where we are looking at right now, this game. And Eala holds sorry, that's really excited about the game and been giving a more update on this advantage for Joint kind of managing to get the advantage on the game, but then it's she is like She is really losing to exactly breaking the point. Game time, 9 minutes in the game time right now, guys. Joint serves. Whoa, man, what a fantastic play. What a fantastic rallies and what a fantastic tennis we can witness here, guys. That is like a really quick one. A lot of, lot of strength needed for that kind of rallies, guys. It was really intense and really fast. But finally, Yala won that one rally and making an advantage here, guys. Now Yala have a chance to break this point. Well, she is going to break it. That we have to see now. And what we are witnessing today, it's like there is a lack of power when it comes to long play match. When it becomes a 3-set, it is quite draining. There we can see that it's kind of giving a edge to Yala. And Yala takes it the third set, third point, guys, here on the third set. So finally Yala is breaking this point after a really long comeback and giving that back and forth. Yala taking the advantage of that and taking that third point. So that's a really important gameplay here we can witness today, guys, as we are advancing into the fourth game of the third set. We'll have to see that who going to break this one time. Will Yala is going to take the full advantage of this game, guys. That we have to see. Will she is going to break the next point? That we have to still have to see, guys, here. So let me know what's your prediction on that, guys. So there is a quick break for hydration and we'll be back here in a few seconds, guys. I think the match will resume. So you can see that kind of sitting on right now. And that's going to be a hydration break. After that, the match will be getting resumed here, guys. So we'll have to wait and till they are back on the court. That's some glimpse from the court for today, guys. And Yala looks really confident there. And the crowd for Yala is going crazy as well. So that's going to be the second point here, fourth point game. And we'll have to see that who gonna breaks that one. Is it going to be, is it going to be Yala who is going to take the unstoppable fourth point? Or is it going to be Joint who is going to intervene here and try to stop Yala on her momentum? That we have to see, guys, who gonna make it that. Let me know what's your prediction on that, guys. Let me know in the chat box, and don't forget to poll for your favorite guys in the chat box, and we'll see that how many of you are supporting Yala or may join, guys. So let's see how that is going to be. For now, we are heading towards the fourth game of the third set, and that's ending of 15-15. And that's going to be Yala's serve, guys. So as I have seen in the previous play game from Yala's serve, it was really quick So we can expect the same kind of ending to the fourth game as well. That's going to be a 40 guys from Eala. Eala gets a chance to break this point guys here for the fourth point. Will she can do that? That is going to be looking forward here. So we'll have to wait and see guys. Will she is going to break this point here guys. Joint is really not happy guys. She don't know what exactly have to be done to stop the Eala effect. To be one of the one, will Eala can break this point guys. Whoa, that's a 15. Pressing Eala back here guys, a 30 40 for now, as we can see that's going to be really, I mean, to see that if Eala can make it from here, will she going to break this point and take the fourth point here in the second set, in the third set guys. Really important now. And that's the fourth point going to Eala guys, giving no choice for joint Maya guys here. So that's going to be the fourth point for Eala, making a really clean sweep on the third set. And we'll have to see that if how many of you guys think that this is going to be a biggle guys for Eala. Eala can make it to biggle, or this is going to be, well, Maya going to make any point in this set. Let me know in the chat box what's your prediction on that guys, and we'll see that how this is going to be. Hey JP, thank you so much for joining back, and really appreciate and let's see guys how that is going to be. Who you are supporting JP tonight? So that's a 30 guys, Eala on the Maya's serve. That was a quick 30 coming in for Eala. So let's get back to the match for now, as I'm thrilled by this match guys. What a bounce back from Eala from the first set. I mean, the first set entirely dominating one, and now we are into the third set guys. And we can see that it's like a Maya kind of trying to get a cheat code here for Eala. Going for a 40. Will Eala make it for the 40? Yes, she can make to the 40 guys. So that's going to be a 40, and Eala going to get another chance to break this point here for the fifth point guys. And we'll have to see that if she can make it guys, that one. Is it going to be a 5-0 in the third set? So what's your prediction guys in the third set? What do you feel? Can Eala make it to a 5-0? Let me know your prediction in the chat box guys. Maya really and that's a fifth point guys, a double fault from Maya, giving no choice there and taking that fifth point here. And Eala have a big chance to make it a biggle guys here for a straight 6 point win against in the third set. So we'll have to see guys if she can make it that one. So how many of you think that this is going to be a biggle guys? Let me know in the chat box. That's going to be a big confidence boost for Eala guys here, if she can make it to a 6-0. So let's see guys how that is going to be. Selvia, that's really true, and what a comeback of her from the first set to the third set. I mean, first set was literally, it was a one-sided, as we have seen that Maya Joint was dominating Eala in the first set, but from the second set, guys, it was a really a great bounce back from Eala, and then she have never looked back. And if we can see the set wise play, guys, here it's pretty much clear on the set point, guys. There have been almost like a how many set in the second set, guys? This one, 1 2 1 2. How to count that? I'm really sorry about that counting, guys. For now, as you can see that it was a 1 2. So this is like a straight 6-8 6 game win, guys, for Eala, and that's really that shows the confidence, and that shows that how resilient she is. Let's see how that is going to be. Will she is going to break this point in the third set? This is going to be the set for the set point, guys, for Eala. That's a 15-15. Will Eala going to make a 6-0 here, guys? So let me know what's your prediction and what do you feel about today's match. Will Eala is going to make it for a 0-6, guys, here? Is it going to be a biggle? Let me know in the chat box, and let's see how close we can predict about this game. Sorry, guys. Getting back here. So we'll have to see that who gonna breaks it here, guys. That's a 30-30. Will Eala is going to make it for the next round from here, guys, for the round 16. And that's really impressive game from Eala. She's the one and only hope for Philippines in the Wimbledon. She's the one and only representative here for Philippines, guys. So that's a huge pressure on her. And after all those pressure, she's this kind of performance really shows that how good tennis she is playing today. We'll have to wait and see, guys, how this is going to be. Let me know how many of you are supporting Eala tonight, guys, here. Put your thumbs up in the chat box, guys, and we'll see that if you can put those flags, guys, that would be a really great to see in the support. So that's a 40-40 head-to-head play, guys, here. We'll have to wait and see, guys, how this is going to be. I mean, a really close battle now. Eala on the winning set right now. Will Eala can make a 6-0? That's going to be really important stuff. That's a first serve fault from Eala. But still getting an advantage here, guys. Eala is on the breaking point right now, guys. Will she is going to break it? That's going to be a huge stuff, guys, coming in. So let's see, guys, how that is going. That is for sure, guys. That's the end of the set, guys. Eala takes it to the second round here, guys. For the third round, Eala makes it a bagel, guys, with a 6-0 win. in the third set. What a comeback of Eala, guys, here. What a fabulous comeback in the third set. Eala makes it for the third set here, guys, and that was a clear win. And I can say, what a bounce back. Look at those scores, guys, for now. That was the first set where Eala was sitting on a 6-3. She lost on the first set with a 3-6, guys, and after that everything have been changed on the second set towards, guys, onwards. I mean, that was a 6-2 and then was a 6-0, and that's a pretty I mean, on this stage of the match, guys, if you get this kind of result, that really gives a lot of confidence in the play. So we can expect the same kind of performance in the coming rounds as well, in the 16th round as well, guys. So we can expect that Eala can make it to the finals as well, guys. So let's see how she is going to play in the coming games as well. Let me know what's your prediction on that, guys, and what's your support in the Eala. Put those flags and the hearts in the chat box and show some supports for Eala, guys. And as we can see in my chat box, that's like all filled up here. A lot of support for Eala. 95% people supported Eala in the streaming, guys, today, and that was a fabulous support for Eala, guys. And that's the Eala effect. What a bounce back in this today's match, guys. A 3-6 lead was, dominating on that one. Initial stage, there was a lot of people were talking about like it's going to be a joint will going to win, if you can see, and then it probably, we know that Eala is known for a bounce back, guys, and she have done literally the same thing here. She literally bounced back in the second set, and where she is not looking from where she have not looked back, guys. So that's the end of the match for today, guys. We can hope for the same kind of play in the coming rounds as well from Eala, guys. So we'll be getting more info on the match, guys, here. Just going to get the graphics so that we can discuss further about the today's game, how this was for Eala. And let me know what's your prediction on the upcoming game, guys. So yeah, yes, guys. So that was the end of the game for today. As congratulations, Alex, for all the support and giving that hope back here in the in the play as well. So that was a really thank you, Selvias, for all the support as well. That's really I really appreciate those support, guys, and this is like this really gives a lot of strength to do those lives and streaming. But we are I'm really happy for making another video on the next match as well. So that's giving that opportunity to me is also a really great one from Alex. Let's see how that is going to be, guys. Thank you so much for being here and supporting the channel and supporting your favorite as well. Yes, that was a marvelous win, Eddie. That was really marvelous win, because coming from that first set 3-6 and going to that 6-0 on the last set, that shows that how incredible play was today. It was like a lot of people were not expecting that, because the previous match between Eala and joint was if we have seen the head-to-head play between both of them. What was that one? It was I think that Easternburn match in 2025. That was the first time they have came were playing against each other, and that was that game also shifted to a 3-set game, guys. And Maya took that one, but this time Yala gave it back here in the Wimbledon, and that is also on a bigger stage, guys. So that's really important to see. And that is the end of the match for today, guys. It was a really fantastic match, and it was a fabulous end to that match as well. So we'll have to wait and see how that is going to be in the coming matches of Yala as well. Thank you so much, guys, for all the support, and we'll be back with more updated games and streaming link, guys. So do not miss to subscribe the channel and press that notification bell, guys, so that you don't miss on any Wimbledon match updates, and keep subscribing the channel, guys. Thank you so much for all the support. We'll be back with a new link in the coming time, and till then, take care, and we'll see you again, guys, in few minutes, I think. Yeah, next game is about to start in few minutes, guys. That's going to be, we will be covering the next game between that's going to be McNally and Rybakina, guys. So let's see, guys. If you are into the tennis, you are on the right place, guys. Do subscribe the channel, and let's see, guys, if Rybakina can make it to the next round. Thank you so much, guys, for all the support. I'll be taking a leave here, guys, and we'll be coming up with updated updated link for the next match. Thank you so much for being here and celebrating for the Alexa win, guys, today. And that's going to be a fabulous win, guys. Thank you so much for all the support, and we'll be taking a leave now, guys. Thank you so much for all the support, and if you have just joined the channel, guys, don't forget to subscribe the channel, and don't forget to press that notification bell, guys, so that you don't miss on any notification in the coming time. Thank you so much, guys. We'll be taking a break now, and we'll be back soon, guys, with a more updated game.